Salvete Spectatores, it's Masopust. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Italian Empire. We are playing as. The other day I played as Germany, and one little exploit I found is that if you instantly or as soon as possible after gathering 50 political power, fabricate a claim in the Netherlands, then attack them and fully annex them. It's just a 40% spike of world tension, so there's that, but you gain all of the East Indies. Okay. Which means that you have endless supplies of rubber, oil, and a little bit of aluminium. So it's quite OP, and you can, before the war starts, shift a lot of troops down here. So you can attack United Kingdom and France, even British Raj here, Australia. Sorry. Which is a huge bonus. If you play competitively, you should always go for that, to my mind. Alright, first off, the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Diplomats from Germany and the Soviet Union concluded what observers are describing as a historic agreement today with the signing of the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Named after German Foreign Minister Joachim von Ribbentrop and his Soviet counterpart Vyacheslav Molotov, this non-aggression pact stipulates that neither side will ally itself or nor aid an enemy of the other. Foreign diplomats warn that this treaty effectively gives Germany a free hand to wage war in Europe without having to fear Soviet intervention. We finished German military cooperation because we are lacking behind. A toast to our new Bolshevik friends. And France bans communism. The Edouard Daladier cabinet have decreed the dissolution of Parti Communiste Français. Ever since Soviet Russia signed the non-aggression pact with Nazi Germany, there have been talks of proscribing communism in France. The decree was instated following the agreement between the two nations of the partition of Poland. I think this was secret, or wasn't it? The partition of Poland. I don't know. Edouard Daladier took the opportunity as support for Ban Rose and even leftist papers started advocating for the abolition of Parti Communiste Français. A drastic decision, yes indeed. So we finished German military cooperation, so there's no decision for Germany here, we just get it, flat out. Secret weapons, electronics, rocketry, tech or nuclear bonus, not that important. Submarine bonus, yes. Ship effort, air effort, artillery, army. We got a bonus for Recon Company, that's interesting, and land doctrine, so this one would be very nice. Could do a fortification effort, I think I want to do that. Piedmont on the French border, I think there is time for that. And Libyan infrastructure, so first this and then this. We must defend our shores and borders against aggression by the fading and decadent imperial powers of France and Britain. Indeed. So we gain 15 forts along this border. 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess 3 in every province. And a few down here in Dodecanese is this one. Okay, we are building convoys up to 300. Finally not running out of energy anymore. Resources, and I want to build, let's have a look, screen ships or capital ships. We could build the Soldati class, what I originally wanted to do. Another battleship. Let's have a look at our fleet. We have 52 subs and 3 battleships, 81 destroyers. So we have actually a lot of destroyers. I want to build 19 destroyers to get up to 100 and then build a few more battleships and maybe light cruisers. So let's build 19 Soldati class destroyers. Okay. And now we're lacking a little bit of steel and a little bit of tungsten. Yeah, okay. Not a big deal. New exercise ahead. These guys already exercising as well. Good. I will declare war on Greece as soon as Germany declares on Poland, which will be I think after this one. Historically speaking, Danzig, also Poland should not see Danzig, and Germany declares immediately after that. Yeah, the war goal will be met before something 1940. These guys should be able to execute the order, yes. Why does it say division still preparing? They're actually... Oh, these guys have to exercise, of course, as well. I did not realize they are only green. These guys are exercising? No, are not. Go ahead. These guys already nearly finished, except this one, so I'm not gonna exercise these guys. A lot of exercising to be done here. And let's have a look at Africa. Just gonna exercise with everything before the war starts. Okay, I just have to remember that to stop when the war starts. I think I'm happy with my number of divisions for now, because I also feel the lack of manpower. And stockpiling equipment is good if you wanna keep the manpower high. Okay, this has vanished. We have a lack of 50 days, that's not much. Alright. It will be 1940 soon, so we can research a new aircraft model and then pump out the aircraft. What are you talking? Light tank, not in production. Just do like this. More support, more towed artillery, because eventually I want to do a second... I want to shift... No, wait a second. I want to... Yeah, I put a second standard artillery in here. Huge bonus to soft attack. Alright. Maybe the Greek front will have as color a Greek blue. Let's have a look. A little bit lighter. Like this. The French front will have a darker blue. These guys will be... Naval invasions, let's say, are orange. That's not really a naval invasion, but we'll put it orange anyway. And these guys are orange as well. These guys are just exercising, so they will be a tower. And green. Italian green. Good. Don't care about the other theaters. They're still... Okay, no, I thought it was attrition, but it's just exercising. Alright. Danzig or war. Very good. They finished armored operations just in time, which is excellent. I wonder, supply consumption, land night attack. I will have actually some bonuses for land doctrine research. Arm attack. Yes, here we get 2 research bonuses for land doctrine, so I want to hold off for that. For these last 2. Sea wolves, this doesn't help. Okay, so I don't want to research the last 2. But these 2 should be fine. Especially night assault tactics is very strong. Infiltration assault. Supply consumption minus 10%. In the opening moves of an attack, infantry must target weak points in the enemy line to bypass and isolate the more well-defined sections, which can then be wiped out by the rest of the attacking forces. This is what I intend to do. All of our planes are there, I think, yes. It's not a huge amount, but yeah, I don't even want to look at it. Get away. France. Details. Has around maybe 700 planes, Germany 900, 600. Yeah, Great Britain already in the lead. These guys have... Romania doesn't have that little planes, and Hungary as well. That's pleasant surprise. Okay, also infantry equipment 2 will be ready, but won't have a huge impact at the beginning, because it takes time to produce. We have a huge surplus of normal infantry equipment. Ooh, from division reinforcement, it gets down actually quite fast. I want to reinforce with high priority, upgrade with little priority, and pumping out new divisions with medium priority. So this is good for war time. Danziger Wall will soon be finished, as will be infantry equipment. Okay. So now it's time. These guys we can't do just yet. No importance over there. Support we want to enhance, especially field hospital is very important. By establishing the use of portable hospitals, bringing the medical care to where it is needed, we can stop many unnecessary deaths and permanent injuries. So trickle back plus 10%. Sweet. So 20% we have then here. MP will be finished soon as well. Okay, so the German military cooperation is just instant national spirit. Very nice. Okay. Few more days. Fortification effort should be finished before we enter the war. Oh! They retreated. Holy crap. They have 90 divisions on the German border and no division on this border. Sweet. So I'm just gonna sweep in. Maybe the forts were completely unnecessary. But you never know. Not finished yet there. Not finished yet there. Okay, these guys are nearly... Okay, they are finished. We're gonna stop with them. These guys do not exercise. They're already nearly finished, so stop. You guys stop as well. You guys, alright. Stop. You can train on. You have more to do. You as well. So let's switch to... Oh, I deleted all my infantry, okay. Go away. Go away, and... What do we have the biggest surplus? We're quite good with towed artillery. I will enhance this to 2. Now we have a big malice, I would say. Yeah, oh, this is bad. So let's get 2 lines. We need a little bit support, not much motorized, so we can cut back on that to 3. I want 2 lines of towed artillery. Actually, now I want 3 lines. We need everything we can get, especially if we have a tungsten problem. Support equipment, we can cut back, I think, a little bit. 29 days. Yeah. So, get this to 1 line. And then produce infantry 2 equipment. With at least 1 full line. And then we will enhance it. I am not in trouble because I still have 8k infantry 1. So that's not a priority. And we will get a lot of military factories out of the war. Okay, German Reich declared war on Poland. I will wait a few seconds. Poland joined the Allies. I wonder if they will invite me. Anglo-Polish alliance. In light of Germany's recent aggressive behavior, the United Kingdom and France have felt compelled to sign a military alliance with Poland. The British Prime Minister made the following statement in the House of Commons. In the event of any action which clearly threatens Polish independence, in which the Polish government accordingly considers its vital interest with their national forces, His Majesty's government would feel themselves bound at once to lend the Polish government all support in their power. They have given the Polish government an assurance to this effect. So Germany is now at war with France, not the UK yet. United States sent volunteers. Poland joined the Allies. Okay. Okay, now they're at war with also the UK. Interesting. And I want to join. Now I'm gonna declare on Athens. It doesn't matter. They will get merged. Potential enemies, yes. Send. Italy declared war on Greece, so we have spiked to nearly 100% now. We are not yet at war with anybody else. I'm gonna start this invasion. So they're going. There will be fighting. Have I finished a Soldati class? Where's Auto? Yeah, it's in Genoa. So I want the Soldati to go to Tarent. What's this? No, it's a battleship. Okay, I don't wanna put them out of port because they maybe get killed if I move them over here. I do not execute the plan. I will maneuver manually. And there are mountains, don't get me wrong, this is bad. So I'm gonna try to push. These are all mountains. No, hills. Excellent, so we can get through here, maybe. These guys we won't attack, and we will push for here. Greece has called France as our enemy. Okay. And Great Britain. And all the other puppets. So these guys stop and move over here. And half move over here. So this is alright. They're finishing their training. They cannot yet execute the plan. I am small on this front, but France is still smaller. I want you to stop. These guys have already stopped. I want these guys to just take all the provinces along the coast. We first finish up Tunisia before we march. I know this will be somewhat attrition. Okay, just take everything. If there are enemies, just roll over them. Desert, very hot, okay. And these guys will march straight over to El Alamein and Cairo. Secure the Suez Canal. So we hopefully will be able to send reinforcements. And these guys secure the southern front. Okay. Over here we just push into these territories. Like this. And here I will hold the front because I'm quite undermanned. Holy crap, this is bad. So let's stop this attack, not assault. Why is your orc so bad? Huh. Canada is in the war, yes. It doesn't really matter, but I really wonder why the orc isn't that high. The tanks will join here as well. Go over here. In fast mode, please. Unread port strikes. Nothing happened. These guys are moving and hopefully land there soon. Ooh! I forgot about this front. I really don't want to attack. Let's try out and see what happens if we attack. Oh, we're winning handily actually. So let's do that. There are troops. They will get attacked. These guys land. This will take some time. Another port strike. We sank a heavy cruiser. Excellent. Now I think our situation has worsened. We need steel and tungsten. Can we trade tungsten with anybody? We can trade with... Germany doesn't matter. Portugal. I don't think these ways here are safe, so let's not do that. Sweden? Via land? I'm not sure. No, let's just don't do that. Another port strike. Nothing happened. Okay, we finished fortification effort. Just in time. Let's do the Libyan infrastructure. Oh crap, our battleship is under attack, so let's just get over here. No, just repair. Repair and hopefully not get sunk. Here we are losing. But I definitely want to help Germany in their war with France. Crap. The ship's health is going down. I have to move. Get over here. And our air force is all over here. Okay. Let's have a look if anything has happened. Not yet. Are our guys joining in the war? Yes, they are. So that's good. Okay, we took this province. Excellent. So I'm gonna cut all these guys off. Tanks, please come in here. You guys as well. I need you. So we can cut these off and kill them all. And come around here. Tank. Fast deploy to here. This one as well. Port strike. Ooh, we lost the naval bomber, okay. Not too bad. Okay, we landed here, so let's attack. Should win quite handily. We took Corsica. So these guys will merge into one. We don't have another general. Now, doch, yes, we have Giovanni Messe. Yes, let's just guard this province for now. And with these guys, we will activate as soon as possible and sweep in with these as well. So let's stop this attack. Nah, we cannot stop because they else will reinforce. Killed a submarine, excellent. So they're cut off now. Our tanks will push forward to this general direction. New Zealand has been called into the war. We will take a Thessaloniki and then leave these guys alone. Okay, they left the border over here, so we will just sweep in. Why not? South Africa has joined. Greece joined the Allies, okay. You come here. These guys will retreat. I think I called them on quick deploy. Yes, we took one province, excellent. One guy get forward to Grenoble. Or maybe just stop the invasion now. So we don't lose any more units unnecessarily. Good. These guys, oh my god. No. Just garrison this area instead. We are pushing forward here quite nicely and fighting against British forces. We get over here. We have low orc, but should take these ports easily. And then add these troops over here. Alright. Let's keep moving. There has been a fight and we killed 2 convoys, that's good. Another port strike, nothing happened. We should win here. Although our orc is quite low. That's a little bit dangerous. You guys... No, do not retreat. Mountains, plains, get over here. All my tanks and all my infantry engage here so that they can't retreat. Tanks in the front line. Yes, we took Thessaloniki. You stay here. We don't attack here, except maybe these guys have low orc. Okay, tanks, where are you? They're of course very slow in the mountains. Okay, I think this will be all for today. I thank you all for watching, and I see you in the next episode. See you soon.